Hello? Okay, good. Good evening, everyone. Yeah, about 7 years ago, we rented about a Tesla, and Dale sent me a link to a song called Racing in the Street, which really struck a chord with me because when I was a kid growing up in Oregon, on the weekends, everybody would collect like a Saturday night or maybe even a Sunday afternoon, usually at night this would happen. And somebody would come in their hot car, another guy would come in their hot car, we'd go out onto the straight roads and there would be a race. Probably seen that in the movies. Very often it was like somebody who graduated a couple of years ago and working as a mechanic and had a souped up old thing, racing against somebody whose dad bought him a hot new car for his birthday and they'd race it off. Anyway, I've never been much for idolizing artists of any kind, but over the years I've grown fond of Bruce Springsteen because he's politics and he's born the same year I was and he's a kind of an average singer, so I thought I'd try to do one of his songs. I got a 17 Tesla with a big battery, dual motors and autopilot. She's waiting tonight, she's in sentry mode, in the Gerberding parking lot. Me and my partner Lorraine, we bought her on the internet, and she rides with me from town to town. We only run on electrons, ain't no climate threat. We charge her up and then we shut her down. Tonight, the strip's just right, and I'm sitting in my vegan leather suit. Winter's here and the time is right for having heated seats. We take all the action on every road and we cover all the Northwest states. When the charge is low, we run in regen mode from the 5 roads to the interstate. Now some guys, they just drive a Prius and start dying little by little with these 5 Gs. Some guys come home from work and charge up and go racing in the street. Tonight, this is just right. I wanna go back into the city. We're calling out around the world. We're going racing in the street. We bought her on credit 7 years ago, got a 1% insurance rate. The cost was high, but the interest low, and I drove that sexy far away. But now our technology is out of date, and a ride, it seems a little rough. Kyle's Model Y seems really great. Maybe my old Model S is not enough. But even my old he's a model now. He's not useful and cool like he was before. My baby and me were gonna look to see and find this good or bad or really grand. But tonight, the highway's right out of our way, mister, you best keep. 'Cause winter's here and the time is right for racing.